Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Tonight I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I'm going to be using this palette. It's the Anastasia palette it's the Soft Glam palette by Anastasia. And it looks like this. I just bought this the other day when I was out in Sephora. And so we're going to test it out and we're going to see how this goes. But I'm going to do my face and then I'm going to do the eyeshadow and then we'll see where it goes. So let's get started. So I'm going to pull my hair back, get it all out of my face because I can't stand that. So I'm going to go in with the same primer from my last video, just the Fenty Pro Filter primer. Still going strong with the mini. If you'll hear barking, please just ignore it. Anyway, I'm gonna put the primer on, and I'm home by myself right now, and so there's like nobody to watch all of them, and I don't want them all in here with me because then it would just be a mess, because my dog and my brother's dog aren't like the best of friends, and so they would literally start like attacking each other behind me. So one of the dogs is in the bathroom, and I've got like a toy in there for him and water and whatever, but he's alone, so he's gonna bark. I hope that doesn't bother y'all, but it is what it is. See, there he goes. Anyway, first, well, the primer was first. I talked about this in my last video, but I'm gonna show y'all the Hourglass foundation. It literally is, I don't even know if that's gonna focus. It's not. I literally go across. I need to look in the mirror. I literally just start like wiping it down my face. Is this the right? Yeah. I feel like I've gotten paler because this looks really dark for me. So then I literally go everywhere, because I like it really thick, you know, because we want to be covered. And what I like about this is like you can definitely blend it, and wow. Okay, so like the last video, I also like to go in with this, spray it on my beauty sponge, get it all nice, and just blend it in. And it blends in so nicely and flawlessly. You'll see. Okay, so this foundation has always, I will say, when you first put it on, it always looks super like pale, but once you like put all the rest of your stuff on, it looks a lot better. So I look crazy right now, but it'll look good. Hold on, give me a second. Y'all remember when I was coughing in my last video? Well, guess what? I got bronchitis. Went to the doctor. She was like, girl, your lungs. And she actually talks to me like that. No, I'm just kidding. So in my last video, I think I talked about how I don't cream contour because it seems kind of hard, or it is hard. But today, when I went to Sephora, I also went to Ulta because, you know, you have to do 2 in 1. So, I got the KKW contour sticks. So, we're going to test it out. This could go horribly wrong, or this could go horribly good. We'll see what happens. But either way, it's going to go horrible. So I'm going to just draw down. See, I got the lightest one I could because we all knew Lindsay Hamilton could not do this. Ooh, that's so scary. Does anyone ever like, if you cream contour, I want to know, when you start doing it, or the first time you ever did it, did you freak out at how like it looked on your face? Like, oh my god, we're going to be in this and it's never going to blend out. Hold on, I want to make sure it's correct. I've heard a lot of good things about these contour sticks, but I'll be the judge of that. I'm not going to put a lot on because we don't want this to turn into a mess. So I'm going to take that same beauty sponge that I blended my face with, spray it, and we're going to blend it out. Okay, okay, okay. It's promising. It's looking promising. My doctor was like, what is that little thing they put on your chest? And they, whatever she was doing, she was like, I told her, I was like, when I went in, I was like, you know, I've already diagnosed myself. I really just need you to give me a prescription. And she was like, what do you have? And I was like, bronchitis. And she was like, let's see. And then I was like, okay, we'll see. And she did that little thing on my chest. She's like, yep, bronchitis. And I was like, I told you. I already said what it was. Because I don't... see? Because I don't have a fever. And my nose isn't like super runny. And I don't have like chills and like, you know, all that stuff that comes with pneumonia. Oops. But it's like literally all in my chest. Like, I feel fine otherwise, but my chest doesn't love me right now. So, you know. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with concealer. I did this last time. It's nothing new. If you don't know what I'm doing, you can go watch my last video because, you know, plug. So, now that I'm done with that, so back in with the Fenty Beauty. Just gonna press in lightly like this. It's not lightly. Gonna go under my eyes, set the under eye. I always do. I always put powder everywhere that I put concealer. I don't do it as heavy on the forehead and the chin, but I always do it anyway. Set it. Okay. Oop, wrong thing. I'm going to put this up, and then I'm going to get out this other one, Beauty Bakery. I think I talked about that in my last video too. It's a good one. If you don't want to go buy two, I would buy this one over the Fenty one. Just saying. Now I'm going to put it right here. Go down. I'm going to probably go back in with it, but not right this second. I'm going to go in with this brush, go over my eye. I think I did this last time. Just setting my eye, my concealer that's on top of my eyelids. And then that's it. And then we're going to go in with eyeshadow. Let me put this up. Okay. I'm so excited. This is it. I think for the first shade, I'm going to go in with Orange Soda. Right there. And I'm just going to tap into it. You know, I'm going to get closer for you guys. Let me focus it. Okay. This is a pretty color. Who else does their eyebrows last? I want to know. Some people do it like the first thing, but I always do them after everything else. Also, my eyebrows need to be done. So again, just windshield wiper motions and building in. I'm going to go more in than I did last time to the inner corner. I want to get right up under that brow bone. Not the brow bone. Y'all get it right there. Is that the brow bone? Someone let me know. Someone who knows things, let me know. So that's how that's going to look. I'm going to skip over the other side because no one cares to watch it twice. I keep stopping because my throat hurts. Do y'all hate when It doesn't focus. That's what I hate. Do y'all hate when it's raining and you have to let your dog out? That's the worst. Because then they gotta get all muddy and they gotta get all gross and they gotta get all bleh. And then you gotta clean them up. That's the worst part. So now I'm gonna go in with burnt orange. Oop. It's probably not gonna focus. It's fine. You get the gist. I'm gonna go on top of that shade. This is actually a new brush that I just got. It's so pretty. It's the Morphe M44. I'm kidding. I think I have this brush. Do I? Maybe I have like the revamped one. Yeah, those look completely different. Maybe I've just worn down the first one. Again, it's not going to show you. I think I have my freaking camera in manual focus. So that's why there's like nothing wants to focus. And I can't do anything about it now because I'm in mid-film. So next time I'll make sure I'm in auto. Just for y'all. I'm literally going to stay on the outer corner for this. Just blending it into the, like, that crease area. It's so pretty. Honestly, this would have been good for like Halloween time makeup look. Or like Thanksgiving. Wow, I really missed the mark there. It's okay. I'll get them next year. I kind of want to like switch it up. I'm going to go in with this Dusty Rose color. It's not going to, again, not going to focus. Don't know why I'm showing y'all. Well, you'll need to know still. You can get the understanding. I used these brushes the other night and they're all like, got too much powder on them. I will say this eyeshadow palette has a lot of fallout. But you know, okay, that looks so pretty the way it blends. You see what I'm talking about? I keep cutting off because my throat is like trying to kill me. Okay, so I'm just going to blend that over what I just did. Just really build. I think it really complements the orange, this Dusty Rose color. It's like a mauve-y, purple-y thing we got going on. It has like, it's like a gray purple kind of, which I think is what mauve is. I could be lying. Was that out of focus the whole time? I pray to God it wasn't. Other eye, we gonna skip. Now I'm gonna go back in with my beauty blender and I'm gonna go back over that one little section, this right here, just to get a sharper, more defined line. See? Okay. I may have to go in with it again. I don't know. I really don't know what kind of colors I'm working with right now. Next, I'm going to be going in with this brush. You know. I think I'm going to go in with this thing. This one called Cypress Umber. Yeah. That's what we're going to do. And I'm going to stay at the very outer corner. Like literally the very corner. And I'm literally going to tap it. I'm not even going to move back and forth. I'm literally just going to tap. That's all I'm going to do. Am I blurry? No. You want to know what I love? And comment down below if you agree. I love movies that are like a story within a story. You know what I'm saying? Like I love The Notebook. And I love Forrest Gump. I love, I don't know if a lot of you have ever seen this, but the movie Fried Green Tomatoes. Oh, Okay, so I love like Forrest Gump. Anyway, there's this one movie called Fried Green Tomatoes. I don't know if anyone's ever seen it that watches these videos, but if you haven't, you should. That movie, it's based in, I think, the 30s, the 20s. It's one of the two, but it was made in the 1990s, which I think, you know, now that I think about it, they really stopped making those types of movies. And I really don't know why, because like, to me, they're like the best movies ever made. But maybe that's just me. Am I the only one that thinks that? Someone let me know. They're just like wholesome movies. Like, how else do you explain those? You know what I mean? So next I'm going to be going in with Mulberry. It's like a burgundy. And I'm going to just... I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm just going to figure it out as I go. So I got dinner tonight. Wow, this color really is showing up. Anyway, so I got dinner tonight. And do you ever hate when like they forget a part of your order and you don't know it until you get home? That's what happened to me. Made me sad. But it's okay. I got chips and queso, and they only gave me queso. I said, well, it's okay. I still love you. I'll come back. I'll still come back. I'm gonna go in with this color, Sultry. I'm gonna try it on a brush, a little packer brush. It looks like this, but if it doesn't show up nice, I'm gonna try it with my fingertip. So we're gonna try with the packer brush first. I think it'll be good. It's coming off nice. Okay, so I'm gonna start at the center. You never want to start in here. Well, I mean, if you're good enough, you can start in there, but you never want to start in there, because if you don't know how it looks, you don't want to put it on the inner corner, because like, it's really hard. It's easier to buff in the middle than it is to buff on the inner corner. So anyway, I'm gonna build. Wow, this is gonna take a minute. I'm gonna take a brush and I'm gonna buff it out. That one's really shimmery, I don't know why. I'm gonna buff out the edges, like right here. I'm gonna just buff. You see what I'm doing? Just kind of buffed it out. Yeah, so I'm gonna go in with the Kylie, I always forget what this is called. The Shimmer Eye Glaze. I really wish I wouldn't have done manual focus. And More Pie Please. This was a part of her Thanksgiving collection. Hence the More Pie Please. Anyway, I'm just gonna put it on my finger. Look at that. And I'm just gonna tap it on my eyelid. Ever since it's, you know, this is like really done me dirty, because ever since I started using these little paint pot thingies, I have not been able to use a regular shimmer. It's like not enough for me. Kylie did me dirty. I'm gonna go in with a little bitty teeny weeny brush. I'm gonna go in with this rose pink shade. Just a little dab, 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 dab on the brush. Spray it out. I'm gonna go in the inner corner ever so lightly. Wow, that's pretty. I watched The Notebook the other day. And before everybody starts hating, I've seen The Notebook before, but I think I was so young that I don't remember what it was about. Or I don't think I really grasped the like full story, I guess. Ooh, that needs to be blended out. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Oh, okay, it's gone. So I don't think I really grasped the full story of it. So it's on Netflix, The Notebook is, and I decided I was gonna watch it, right? And for the first time as like a adult, like a real adult that understands what love is and what, you know. Anyway, so I watched it. And honestly, it's not the best movie ever. I'll tell you that right now. It's really not. I mean, the backstory, because I usually enjoy the backstory part more than the original. I mean, the current story, because it's like, the current story doesn't really matter because whatever. And it's cute that they ended up together and all that. But I feel like the backstory ended like abruptly. Like, she tells the guy, whatever his name is, that she doesn't want to be with him anymore because she wants to be with Ryan Gosling's character, Noah. Yeah, Noah. And then she runs to the house. He comes off the porch. They hug, embrace. And then the backstory's over. I'm like, no, 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 no. I want to know about the kids. I want to know about when y'all had the kids, how y'all had the kids, how he made any money, how your parents felt about you being with them, what happened when you started getting dementia. Like, I want to know all of that. And they didn't tell me anything. It's frustrating. But y'all all may disagree. So I'm going in with the Morphe 8C blush palette. It's beautiful. Going in with that shade and that shade, mixing them. Okay, so I'm going with the Anastasia Almrizi highlighter. Just gonna go like this in the pan. Isn't that gorgeous? Gonna go in with the Sephora brush. Hello. I'm gonna go down this side of my nose and up into... Can y'all hear her eating? She's freaking chowing down. Anyway. Gonna go in on this side and into my eye. And then I'm gonna go down my nose. Ginger girl, you are chowing. You are chowing. Girl. What am I gonna do next? But then my look is... Ooh. Wait, really? Should I do that color? I'm debating between the first one and the second one. Or the third one. I think I'm gonna do this one. So put the other two up. Real quick, I'm gonna do my under eye shadow or under eye mascara. Boy, let's get that right this time. I'm so excited, y'all. I love MAC lipsticks. For like an actual lipstick, MAC, best way to go. MAC and Pat McGrath. Look at that color. Look at that color. These are more pricey than the MACs, so I would say if you just really want a good one that's not super expensive, then go with, look at that, y'all. That's Pat McGrath right there. Pat McGrath, I think it's like $40 lipstick. So don't even, if you don't want to spend the money, don't spend it. I, however, will do it because I am weak. Okay. Okay, done with that. Yeah, this is called Down to an Art by MAC Cosmetics. Setting spray. That's it for this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, leave a comment in the comment section if you want to give suggestions or whatever the case may be. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Thanks guys for watching.